it's Gail with TradersHelpDesk, and today I'm looking at several currencies that are either overextended on one indicator or two indicators. In this case, I'm looking at the THD Stochastics as well as the ADX. The euro dollar is oversold on the Stochastics as well as the ADX. We also see that the British pound is oversold on the Stochastics as well as the ADX. And the USD Swiss franc is overextended on the ADX and has short divergence using volume analysis. Now, the one reason I like to see the overextended markets is because this is where we get retracements. Retracements can be traded one of two ways. You can actually trade the retracements, or you can simply wait for the retracement to occur and then enter into a trend. And in this case, you can see that the ADX is overextended as well as the Stochastics. Now, this indicates that we're going to more than likely get a retracement on the euro dollar. Now, we expect it to come back to the ATR. I would say the ATR is probably going to pull down to about 1.2 thousand, and that's where the retracement is going to be. So the potential would be to try to trade the retracement back to the ATR, or simply wait for price to get there and then look for a potential entry into the downside. On the British pound dollar, you also see very similar conditions where the Stochastics is overextended. The ADX has even formed a magenta peak on the ADX, again indicating a retracement back to the ATR. Also, something to see is over on the weekly chart, you're right at the white dot, and this is typically where we will get retracements, and we're also overextended on the weekly chart. We did have the same scenario over on the US dollar. You can see that price is at the white dots, and this is where I am expecting to see reversal bars. If we go to the USD Swiss franc, remember that had short volume divergence, and we had a ADX value of 91.3. Again, on this one, you see that the Stochastics is overbought, the ADX is overbought, and you're expecting a retracement back to this ATR. If you look to the weekly chart, you also see that it is overextended on the Stochastics. Now, you do need a reversal bar to show that the retracement is starting. Again, you have the option of trading the retracement or simply waiting for price to reach that level and then enter into a trend.